Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're gonna be talking about multiplication, single digit multiplication. So let's start. The first thing that I need to tell you is what multiplication means. Multiplication is repetitive addition. Okay, that means you're simply adding but more than once. Okay, you're adding the same number more than once. Okay, what I mean by that is, for example, you have two markers. Okay, you have two markers here, and then you add two markers again, not three but two, because you're adding the same number more than once. So you're adding two again. Okay, and then you're adding two again. So you add two once, twice, thrice. So 2 times 3, 2 times 3 is equal to, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so by now you must have got the concept. What I meant was, you take 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so you added 2 3 times. Okay, if you want to put that into words, you say 2 times 3. Okay, so 2 times 3 is equal to the total number of markers you have now, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now let's look at some examples. So our first example is 2 times 5. Okay, our next example is 4 times 4. Then let's take 2 times no, not 2 again. Let's take 4 times 3 and 3 times 3. Okay, so let's begin. So when someone says 2 times 5, okay, they mean add 2 5 times. Okay, so you have 2 already, but you have to add them 5 times. So 2 again, 2 again, 2 again, and 2. Okay, so you took 2 but 5 times, once, twice, thrice, 4 times, and 5 times. So 2 times 5 is equal to, let's count. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 2 times 5 is equal to 10. Okay, by now you must have got the concept. It's like adding the same number more than many times. Okay, now let's look at 4 times 4. You can guess what 4 times 4 is. If you know how to do this, please pause the video and recheck when you're done. Okay, so now we have 4 squares multiplied 4 times. That is 4 squares added 4 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we have 4 squares, 4 piles of 4 squares. Okay, 1 pile, 2 pile, 3 pile, 4 pile. Each pile has 4 squares. So let's see, 4 times 4 is equal to, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, let's write it here as our answer. The next that we have is 4 times 3. Okay, so let's go back to our markers. When we're being told 4 times 3, we know that it's 4 markers 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, but 3 times. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So once, twice, but we are being told 4 times 3. So one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we have 4 markers 3 times. We have three groups of 4 markers, okay? 4 markers 3 times. Okay, now let's multiply. That is, just start counting all of them together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 4 times 3 is 12, okay? Our next example is 3 multiplied by 3, okay? So that means you take 3 groups of 3 items and you put them together. So 1, 2, and 3, okay? And then again 1, 2, and 3. And then again 1, 2, and 3, okay? So now you have 3 groups of 3 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? So 3 groups of 3 diamonds. Now let's put them all together. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 9. Okay. Another way you could do this is, let's say, 8 times 3. Okay. Or we've used 3 so many times, so let's use 8 times 5. Let me write it down again. 8 times 5 is equal to, now if you don't want to use counters, you want to use drawings, you would draw 8 circles in 5. Okay, so 5 groups of 8 circles. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 circles, okay, 5 times. Now let's count what is it equal to. So it means you count all the circles together. 1, 2, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 8 times 5 is equal to 40. So if you check this, okay, this can also be divided into a table, okay? So 8 times 5 is equal to 40. Using the table concept that I just showed you right now, we have this table of 10 times 10, okay? And I'm going to help you fill it. So you can take a screenshot or pause the video and copy it and memorize it for your own benefit, because these things are so common and it's better if you know them by heart or if you memorize them. So yeah, okay, let's begin and you can save it for your own use. So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 1 is 3. Why am I saying that all of these remain the same? Okay, if someone tells you 3 multiplied by 1, okay, 3 times 1, so that means 3 squares, okay, only once, no more groups. So if you count it again, you'll get 3 again. You see, 1, 2, 3. That's why whenever you multiply a number by 1, you get the number itself. So again, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then 1 times 2. So any number multiplied by 1 is itself. Okay, so we can just write it down here. Fine. And then now 2 multiplied by 2. Okay, when I say 2 multiplied by 2, so that means 2 groups of 2 squares. When you put them together, you get 4. 2 times 2 is 4. The 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. So multiplying by 2 means adding the number to itself, and that's the answer you get. For example, 6 plus 6 is 12. So 6 times 2 will also be 12. 7 plus 7 is 14. So 7 times 2 will also be 14. 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 times 2 is 16. So multiplying by 2 means doubling the number. That means adding the number to itself. So 9 plus 9 is 18. 10 plus 10 is 20. Okay, so same thing goes here. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. So 3 multiplied by 3, that is 3 times 3 times 3. I mean 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3, add 3 3 times. So you get 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Okay, so you write it down here as well. Okay, and then now you go 4 times 4. So 4 groups of 4. Okay, so you get 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. Write it down here as well. Okay, now 5 times 5. So 5 groups of 5. You get 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. You write it down here as well. And then 6 multiplied by 6. So that's 6 groups of 6. So you get 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. You write it down here. Okay, and then you have 7 times 7. That means 7 groups of 7. You get 49, 56, 63, 70. Okay, and then 8 times 8. So 8 groups of 8. You get 64. Can you guess? 8 groups of 9. You get 72. Is that what you got? So 9 times 9. 9 groups of 9 is 81. 90, you write 90 here. And now 10 times 10 is 100. If you notice something, so as you go down in the table, it's like you're adding the number one more time. So 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 plus 8 is 32. 32 plus 8 is 40. And so on. Also, 10, whenever multiplied by a number, you get like for example 10 times 1 is 10, 10 times 2 is 20, 10 times 3 is 30. Okay, so these all are multiples of 10. You're going to learn multiples in the near future, but for now just take a screenshot of this or pause the video and you can just copy it down. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more content. Have a good day. Bye bye.